Hi, I'm Albert from SMA Australia. Today we'll be installing 3 of the SMA Home Storage modules. As you can see here, we've got 3 brackets and just one of the battery modules. You'll see the rest later, and the plastic side covers. Let's get started. First up, we'll need to ensure we've got all of the brackets for the battery modules we're installing. In this case, there's 3, and they slide and interlock together, but do need to be fastened with a screw. Now we've installed our brackets for 3 battery modules, we can move on to installing them. Now we've installed the battery modules off camera. You must note they're about 40 kilos each, so we do recommend having 2 people. Once they're in this position, there are a few locking screws located on the sides and one at the bottom underneath. So now we'll move on to the connection between batteries, which you will need the accessory kit, which is included in each battery. On the right hand side of the battery modules, you'll find the connections. First, we'll have the power DC connection, which is an MC4 plug. So snap those together. Second is our data communications. To ensure the IP rating, please use the cable gland provided and simply remove the connector above and the termination plug, fit the gland and secure to ensure the IP rating. So now with our power and data connection secured, we simply finish off with an earth connection between each module. So now that we've finished with the connections between battery modules, the next step with the battery is to ensure a connection back to the inverter using the supplied cable glands for data with a female to female data connector, as well as the included MC4 connectors to run your DC power back to the inverter. I'm here at the Sunny Boy Smart Energy. We've taken the lid off and removed the protection cover for our communications. First, we'll be terminating our DC cables from the battery into the inverter terminals, which are located here. Now I'll be terminating the communication cable. Just ensure that you plug into the LAN connection on the left-hand side of the 3. Now that we've finished our connections, make sure you replace the communications cover here, and then we can reinstall our lid. Now we've almost finished our installation. Next up, we would need to install an energy meter. Here I have the single-phase SMA energy meter, which can be installed in the DIN rail within the backup box or back of the switchboard where you have space. So now that we've finished with our connections from the battery back to the inverter, all we'll need to do is install our final pieces, which are the plastic covers on the sides. So that concludes the installation of our SMA home battery. Thanks for watching.